Hello class, this is the review section of your Unit 3 video guide. You can look at parts 2 and part 1 in the same playlist. Let's just go ahead and get this review section. So every test has a review section reviewing over old material that we covered from the previous units. So make sure you look over your notes from the previous units, not just the notes from this unit. Alright, so let's go on. So first thing that you need to review over are lords. All right, lords are a class in the feudal system. They're the group of people that use their land to obtain services from knights and serfs. There's some like fruitful lords. They're the rich people who own the land and give the land out to people in order for them to be able to get services. All right, think about lord. They have the land. The lord have the land. Okay, the serfs do the services. Serfs do the services. Okay? Now, along with the lords, you also have the serfs, but along with that, we have the knights. Now, what are big about the knights? Well, first of all, the knights were warriors, but also they have this code of chivalry, which is a code of honor. All right, a code of honor to be loyal, to be kind, and to ultimately be a good person because you're a knight and you're a warrior, and that's what you should be doing. All right, so you have lords, and the lords are giving land to the knights who give a code of chivalry to the lords to be faithful to them. And this is a knight kind of taking their oath of chivalry. Okay, the Mandate of Heaven. Our people in China created the Mandate of Heaven. It's the idea that those who rule have the permission from the gods to rule people. All right, is used to explain the dynastic cycle. All right, so this cycle right here is explained by the Mandate of Heaven, okay? Which means people up here, they have permission from the Mandate of Heaven, okay? Now, the dynastic cycle is the rise and fall of dynasties. The rise and fall of dynasties. Now, what are dynasties? Dynasties are families that rule. So the families that rule rise and fall in the dynastic cycle. And the way they explain the rise and fall of these dynasties in a dynastic cycle is the Mandate of Heaven, which is this concept that I have permission from the gods to rule over the people. That I'm not doing it because of myself, I'm doing it because of the dynastic cycle, because of the Mandate of Heaven. Judaism is the first monotheistic religion. Make sure you remember that. Judaism is the first monotheistic religion, folks. First monotheistic religion, Judaism. Okay, and along with that, you also have a golden age, which is a period where civilization is at peace and is able to make advancements in science, literature, and technology, and the civilization is thriving. You can consider the Renaissance a golden age. You can consider the Pax Mongolia a golden age. You can consider African kingdoms having a golden age, the Byzantine Empire having a golden age. Just the entire class, we've talked about a lot of golden ages. We have people making literature advancements and sciences and technology and all that other good stuff. All right, and the Gupta Empire, the last thing that you need to know for your test. The Gupta Empire had a combination of strong central governments and local leadership. So they had a combination of both. So a lot of times we talk about strong governments versus decentralized governments. But the Gupta Empire had a combination of both, where you have a strong central government, but along with that, you also have local leadership that kind of like have control over their own local state. Okay? Don't have to worry about that. We will not be doing that, but making sure that we know the overall thing of this is turning points. Turning points. We've talked about turning points are just points where history kind of changes forever. All right, and two turning points that we talked about were the Renaissance and Reformation. So make sure we know the causes and effects of the Renaissance and Reformation are two turning points in history. That is your review video for today. Make sure you kind of do read over this study guide, watch the videos, make sure you study. Good luck on tests. Let's try to do well on this one. All right, this is going to be a piece of cake for you if you do all the things you're supposed to do.